Everybody, welcome to my channel, Ryan Coding in the Attic. So today we're doing the video on returning specific data from a query in MongoDB. I've just gone through the video, the 7-minute video, which is quite straightforward. It talks about projection, which is the idea of including or excluding certain fields in your search results. So you can see that I've switched from this part here, which I'm not going to show you on this video because there's no point. But here you can see that there is a summary of what we've learned so far. So what I've understood is basically that I need to use the db.collection.find method. And then within this, the first part is what I'm actually trying to find. And the second part, between brackets, which is called a collection, which is called a document, sorry. It's called a projection. And that projection only means that it will contain what you want to include or exclude. For things that you want to include, we just add a 1 after the field. And for things you want to exclude, you just add 0. The interesting thing is that you can exclude the ID number within the same statement, but you can't include and exclude things at the same time within the same command. So let's have a look at the lab and see whether I got this right, which is not always the case, but we'll see. So we'll write a query in this activity that returns only selected field for matching documents. Okay, so telling us that we're connected to the sample supplies database, which you can see here, which is fine. And they suggest that we run a db.cells find one method command, so we can see the actual structure. Okay, so we've got one of the elements here. So we've got the ID, cell state, the item, and the subfields of all the items. Okay, so they ask us to do what? Query for all the cells at the Denver store. So, okay, so let's do the command. All the cells. So within the collection cells, we're trying to find something. So we'll have a find method, and we'll do cells, the cell date, store location, purchase method, and ID field. Okay, so let's have a look at store location. It's what we need to look for first. Let's do station, and it has to find all the cells within the Denver store. Denver here. Okay. And then what else? Let's do that first. So I've got all the cells within the Denver store, but they want us to trim it down so that we only have certain elements, right? So we'll use the same command that we've used, and then we'll do what we're asked to do. So return only the cell date. So it's called the cell date here. Cell date. Cell date. Date 1. Okay. And then we'll do need to see the store location. Okay. Then purchase method, as well, an ID field. Okay, I got this right. Yay, seems to be working. So we've got all the sales from the Denver store purchased online with the sale date and the ID. Let's see whether we've got this right in the review and source code section. DB.sales, okay. So we've got this statement here to find all the sales within the store location Denver. We put a one for store location, sale date, and purchase method. Great. So I think we're right here. That's brilliant. Okay. So you successfully used projection to return only the store location, sale date, and purchase method fields. And now we'll see how we can do the opposite, which is suppressing. No, not the opposite, not just only suppressing the ID field. Okay. So we're within the sample supplies database. Again, we're using sales collection activity, and we need to find the data and sales to customers less than 30 years old, in which the customer satisfaction rate was greater than 3. Ooh. How do I do that? I have no idea. Return only the customer's age and satisfaction rating. Sale date and store location do not include the ID field. Okay, so um, let's just have a look at the structure of the collection first. So where is the age? Age is a subfield within the customer. Okay, so I need to do database dot sales. So because we're in the same collection, we can find all the elements, and we're looking at the customer age. So we're using this notation because it's a subfield, and it needs to be age less than 30 years old. So we need to use a less operator, which I can't remember which one it is, to be honest. I'll check. Let me check on the I can find this. But looking at it, but I can't remember. Oh, LT. So, T got as well. Less than or equal to. Okay, so same syntax. Go brackets here. Okay, go brackets with that. Um, so less than, so LT 30 years old. It's going to be just okay. And then we close this statement here. Is that what we're looking for? I'll just check whether that works. No, it's totally wrong. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at some actual examples. Perhaps that will help. Quantity. Do I need to put brackets between the number? Oh no, I don't need to do that. Yeah, that might be my problem here. Got the number. I don't necessarily need to put brackets, curly brackets. Would that work that way? Okay, I think I've got one missing now. Oh yeah, it works. Okay, so I've got so far all the customers that are aged under 30 years old. Okay, and I need as well, customer satisfaction rating was greater than 3. Okay, satisfaction rating. Where can I find that? Oh, here. Let's see. Okay, so if I do this, I have to do now. So it's a subfield again. So we'll do customer dot satisfaction, and so same way we did the other one. We're going to do greater. Is it greater than 3? So greater than is GT. Now it's going to be 3. And so have a look at all the brackets. Have I got this right? Custom satisfaction brackets. I think it's okay. Um, not good with curly brackets, guys. There we are. So we've got customer age under 30 with satisfaction greater than 3. Okay, and now we return only the customer's age and satisfaction, rating, sell date, and store location. Okay, so we've done this, and we'll do now our rejection statement, which only means what we want to include. So they say return the customer's age, so it's going to be customer age. To 1. Oops. Pay attention to this. Okay, what else? Satisfaction rating. So it's again customer dot satisfaction. Do one again, which means we include the value. Sell date. Sell date. It's called sell date. Okay. Just sell date. Again, 1. What else do we have? Store location. Store location. 1. And do not include the ID field. So easy enough. We'll just put a 0 to exclude the ID field. That's the, and I need to close this now with curly brackets. Okay, let's see whether this works. Brilliant. So we've got sell date, store location, customer satisfaction, sell date, customer age, and satisfaction. Okay, so I think we've got this right. Let's see whether the command of code is the same. So we've found the customer age, customer satisfaction, which is good, yeah. Okay, everything seems in order. It seems that they've added a comma here. I don't really know why. Don't know whether it makes a difference or not. I have no idea. Okay, let's go on to the next one. And we'll try to use projection again. No, so we've done this. Projection, we return specific fields and we suppress the ID field. And we'll do the opposite now, that is suppressing specific fields. Okay, so same database. So now we're asked to find data within the Seattle and New York stores. So we'll do find the store location if I report this properly, and that's going to be, oh, okay, so we have a either or situation here, so we need to use an operator with the in, that's this, with either Seattle, okay, or New York. Okay, I need to close all the brackets properly, which I very often fail to do. Store location, okay, and close this. Yeah, first time. I'm quite proud of myself, to be honest. Let's have a look. Did we do that right? So we've got, where's the store location? Here, Seattle or New York. Okay, seems to be okay. So we've got all the sales from Seattle and New York stores. And we need to return all the data except the purchase method, customer information, and whether a coupon was used. Okay, so it's more or less the same exercise that we did just a minute ago, but this time we need to have a projection document with an exclusion statement. So we need to exclude the purchase method, purchase, okay, it's going to be 0. What else? Customer information, all customer, right? All customer information. So it's not subfields, it's all the fields now. I think I need spaces, to be honest. Not sure. What else? Whether a coupon was used. Okay, coupon used. That's it. So I closed everything though. So I got the curly brackets. Some information seems okay. Let's have a look. So we've got all the items without customer information, which is good information. We don't have the coupon, which is what we were looking for, and the purchase method. Seems okay. Let's have a look at the review and source code. Store locations, that's what we use, the in method, which is in sort of an or, Seattle or New York. Coupon is 0, purchase method, customer 0, etc. Okay, so problem solved. Good. That's quite good. Really enjoyed this. Asking a lot of feedback, this platform, which is a good way of improving, but I think it's a bit too often, to be honest. Okay, now, nothing to do here, and I think there's a bit of a quiz. Okay, let's have a look at the quiz now. Which of the following statements are true about the projection document? We can include fields in our result by setting the value to 1 in the projection document. Yes, makes sense. We can exclude field from our result, setting the value to 0 in the projection document. Okay. We can either include or exclude fields in results, but not both. The ID fields exception to this rule, that's true. Inclusion and exclusion statements, not including ID statements, can be combined with each other in projection document. So we saw that this is wrong. We can only do either or. Look, yes. Okay. Next question. If we don't want to return the ID field, we can add it to the projection document and set it to which of the following values. So we don't want to, so that's the 0. Okay, fairly easy. Okay, brilliant. I think we've passed. Excellent. So that's the end of this session. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you for the next one.